Hey guys, it's Parker, and today we're going to be recording a video on my absolute favorite gun in the game, the Rufus Fury Adept. But first, thank you guys so much for all the love and support of my videos. The Borealis video just hit 7,000 views, which is unreal. I can't believe I even have a video close to that. Whenever I hit 500 views, I get excited. So seeing a video blow up so huge, it just absolutely blew me away. We gained 40 subscribers yesterday, which is, again, unbelievable. Being able to gain so many subscribers in such a short amount of time. And we are just about to hit 250 subs. If you sub, it's free. I appreciate it if you drop a comment down below and like the video. Why not, you know? So, without further ado, enjoy the Rufus gameplay. Now, back on the Borealis video, thank you for the comment from Ramblin' Satya 2430. I hope I pronounced it right. And he asked, can you make a video on the Rufus Fury role for PvP? This is going to be the easiest request for me to make a response to, because yes, I can make a video on it. It's the best feeling gun I've used in the game. If you don't have one yet, go get it. Feels great. I crafted it back in April. I've got, you know, over 1,000 kills on it. Nothing crazy, but I mainly use it in trials only. I think I have like 800 or 900 kills in trials out of the 1,100. Don't really use it in pubs. Whenever I'm playing like regular control, I kind of try to enjoy my time. I don't really sweat my my tail off, but when it comes to trials, I'm gonna put on a gun I love. So the role I built was arrowhead, ricochet, perpetual motion. Now you can put moving target in this slot. I've seen some people say that it's better. I like perpetual motion. Target lock is a must, and then you can make this gun even better by using the origin trait and putting on the grenade launcher or shotgun, even if the shotgun isn't very good in PvP. It just makes it have better reload speed and handling. It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely a bonus to have a little bit more. So I have the adept version because I did it on master, and so I have adept range on it. It gets up to 59 range. And if you don't know how to craft an adept weapon, this isn't going to be a guide for that. Go check somebody else's video on it. But I have the crafted adept version. I spent like 300 spoils trying to get it right when it came out. I knew it was the role that I wanted, and I spent plenty of resources on it. Now, the cool thing about the crafted adept weapons is that you get to pick what barrel and magazine are on it. So that already takes away like 2 pieces of the RNG. All you have to do is get the perks you want. Now, once you unlock it, you can obviously roll spoils for it, which is what I did, or you could get extremely lucky. As I said, I've been using this gun since it came out. I was using a non-adept version before I had this one where I just crafted every perk, and that's kind of how I knew which perks I liked, like perpetual motion instead of the moving target. Now, this gun for me competed with the Immortal at its peak before it got nerfed, and I really don't like playing the meta. I love being like an off pick. I tried to go on the path least ventured, which was the Rufus Fury at the time, because it also got target lock, and as a 720 it could keep up with the Immortal, and it had slightly larger range, so I can kind of gun it where Immortal obviously would win 10 out of 10 times up close. 5 out of 10 times I was winning from medium range. I've obviously got a lot to say about this weapon. My absolute favorite. I like it better than most exotics. I am an auto rifle enjoyer, so it's right up my alley. Don't make fun of me. I still do not have the Crota assault rifle. I don't have a single roll of it. Haven't unlocked it, so I can't grab the deep sights. I know it's been like 10 weeks. It's kind of ridiculous. I've been putting off doing the raid. PvE isn't my forte, and with my work schedule, whenever my clan is doing the raid, I'm working, so I just haven't had a convenient time to be able to do it. I'm hoping I drop like a crazy game with this just because I'm so comfortable with it. Like, I use it all the time. I think I used it in all the trials videos I posted, and I probably will continue to do that. Like right there, this guy's good as mine. This isn't my favorite map, but it does have some lines of sight that I will be able to show off a little bit further range. Like right here, that's a fight you want to take every time with Rufus. So he was grappling, we're just going to put down a shield. Get that easy punch kill. I got pushed by the teammate, but also, like, this thing just melts. He re-challenged, died from a grenade launcher from behind. But every single fight we've seen to have really, like, in control. Able to get that. Now, I like to pair this weapon with the one-eye mask. I use one-eye mask most of the time, but with this weapon, it's just you get that overshield when you're dueling. I'm able to beat most hand cannons with this thing just because of the flinch it produces. And that's really one of the biggest things, is with auto rifles when you're fighting, how much flinch is produced. Okay, we'll take that trade. We got punch drunk, whatever that means. Probably get melee kills in PvP. I didn't look at the challenges. Right there. We should not have even had a chance to win that fight, and we 50'd it. It's just the power of the 720 with target lock. And that's like what I'm trying to convey, is I feel like I win a lot of gunfights I should not be winning with this thing. Obviously, if you're fighting a shotgun up close, you'll probably lose, but even having a chance of a win, these guys like sliding out. Like right there, that's just a very fast TTK. And I apologize, I don't know what the actual TTK is. I just know it's fast. That's all I know. That's a very quick TTK. I have no complaints. Pick up a cheeky little kill right there. And like, this is the perfect distance of fights. I might get grenaded. Okay. And that's another thing, getting the shoot off to get the flinch. Another one fight. We're kind of abusing the overshield, but again, it's kind of what you want to do. We're going to see if we can get an aggressive bubble here. I honestly had no idea where he went. He was underneath me, but I didn't realize that at the time, so we're just going to bubble. Okay. I don't really understand people that are doing that unless they have conditional. It doesn't really make sense to challenge a bubble at all. Plus we're in, like, we're not in competitive, just run away. That was a big mistake, but as I said, we're not playing competitive. Now you get to see weapons of light with the Rufus, and absolutely melts. These guys are like challenging me for no reason. Just if you see a bubble, just run away. It's not worth fighting. That guy's left, okay. Should give me the kill, or at least an assist for that one. Pick up another easy one. Kind of come outside. I want to show off the range. I mean, as you guys can see, this thing is just kind of annihilating the lobby. We'll get this overshield right in a crucial pinpoint on the map. Teammates. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna slide and shotgun. He was right to the right. Crowd had no idea. Teammate couldn't pick him up either. It's unfortunate. I'd like to win this game because we're kind of going crazy. He's gonna peek me. We got the one-eye mask proc so we can challenge. He's an Arc Warlock though. They go crazy. Pick up that nice little double kill. Void Warlock things. We have an overshield so we can push. Just pick up that kill. We're actually coming back, which is great. That's what I was talking about. And there's another gun. I've got the overshield so I can challenge a second. It was a round robin. It was a little cocky to be challenging that. It was kind of an ego challenge, but as I said, I'm already doing pretty well. I want to see how much I can push the gun for you guys. Power overwhelming. I'm assuming that's just getting a bunch of team kills in a row. Seems like the team's playing real well. They could pick that one up. It's gonna be another bubble. Let's put that down for the boys. I want to use the weapons of light though. See what we can get into. I'm kind of scared. We're gonna melt the golden gun. Nice. Ooh, melee whiff. Not the best way to end the game. Started pretty hot. The whole match kind of was crazy. And then to end it, a little bloop death. We got 33 opponents defeated, 3.3 KD. Definitely did the best on the squad. Real solid match. Everyone's using a mask except me. That might be a little bit of an advantage too. I don't really care about the candy. I've already done all the event I wanted to do. And I know I say this in every single video, but man, just use it. It feels so good. It's a great weapon. You win gunfights that you shouldn't be winning. It's also unexpected from the opponent. They never expect it to do as well as it does, and I feel like that's a big part of when you're going into a trials match, is if you're looking at the other team and you see 3 Immortal Cloud Strikes, you're like, okay, these guys are going to be pretty decent because they're using the meta loadout. When you see something like a Mida mini tool, you're thinking to yourself, okay, these guys aren't as good because they aren't bringing like a proper loadout to a competitive game mode. And I feel like Rufus is right in the middle where people are unsuspecting of it because not a lot of people use it, but again, it's just one of those weapons that is incredible, feels great, wins a lot of gunfights, and seems to beam. And it just has a slightly faster TTK than most meta weapons that gives it that little edge. And then with one-eye mask, you're able to proc that shield and possibly go in and fight a second guy. I mean, if you go back and watch my trials videos, there's a lot of instances that I was in a 1v2 and I kept proccing that overshield. It allowed me to finish a fight on top. And I know I didn't really display it. I went and I watched the stream after I played the match against ZK in my last video, and the only reason I gunned him was because of the overshield from one-eye mask. So that's just some food for thought. If you haven't used it, try it out. As I said, my roles: arrowhead, ricochet, perpetual motion, target lock, adept range, and once you try it, I promise you'll never need to use another auto rifle. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.